Venus in Pisces. Romeo, 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 where art thy Romeo? Where are you, my perfect love? If I cannot have you, then I refuse to love at all. Hey everybody, it is your girl here, GenuinelyDivine, coming at you today with a video all about Venus in Pisces. Now, if you were born between February 19th through March 20th, something like that, but however, whichever, if you're here because you were born between that time and you're like, oh my god, I'm a Pisces, this may not be the video for you, but I am going to place a Venus placement link in the drop down box below so that you'll be able to find your Venus placement. Venus, what is Venus? Venus is our love style, is how we love, how we give love, and how we receive love. It is also our gifts that we're born with, what we're supposed to give back to the world. Because you know, we ourselves are gifts, right? So Venus is the one that gives us those beautiful, wonderful gifts that we share with the world. Venus also shines a light on how we deal with our finances and how money comes to us. Pisces is the 12th zodiac sign ruling the 12th house. It is the sign that is ruled by Neptune as well as Jupiter. I like to say that it's ruled by Jupiter and co-ruled by Neptune, but you can handle that part however you wish in whatever your belief system or astrology system you use. Venus is exalted in Pisces. Pisces allows Venus to express all of its qualities here in Pisces. Venus is all about love, it's all about beauty, it's all about creativity. It is about romance and just expressions of love and how we express our creativity. It's all about expressions. And Pisces allows Venus to express every quality, because Pisces is all about love, very deep water, and it's all about expressions of who you are and just that creative side. That imagination is powerful in Pisces. People who hold this placement tend to be just super creative with words. Sometimes they can just say things and then they impress themselves like, wow, I didn't know I was that good, you know, because, you know, this is just a very creative position. A lot of people with this placement, of course, are artists, or they are people who are in the media fields where they are creating, they're like the editors. They may be like the top-notch editor, or they may just be the one creating the content, you know, that can be awesome actresses. Pisces is the oldest zodiac sign of all the zodiac signs. So they've lived through every astrological sign. So every gift that the other zodiac signs possess, Pisces hold it all within them. But whichever one they wish to place focus on is going to be the one that is going to be an ultimate success for Venus and Pisces people. Venus and Pisces people tend to attract people to them that need some type of spiritual healing, or they need some type of emotional maturation. Venus and Pisces people are extremely intuitive, and they're able to sense when their partner is being secretive, or they're cheating, or they're just telling lies. They are extremely intuitive. If you're in a relationship with a Venus and Pisces and sometimes they like catch you in your lies and you won't admit to it, but they are catching you in your lies and you're like, oh my god, just remember they have a very strong intuition that really works for them, and they do trust their intuition. Venus and Pisces people will actually leave a relationship based on their intuition alone. And people may call them crazy because they do that, but their intuition has never led them astray, therefore they trust it. Venus and Pisces people tend to give a whole lot more than they get back in a romantic relationship. A lot of times they attract people to them that's always taken away and never really adding anything to them. Venus and Pisces people are extremely sensitive and emotional. When they're in a relationship, they really give their all. This is a water sign, so Pisces deeply connect with the person that they're with. Pisces rules the 12th house. The 12th house is the house of secrets. And with this being said, sometimes Venus and Pisces people can have secret love affairs. They may find themselves being involved with someone that's married, and the married partner is always telling them that they're going to leave their spouse, you know, but they never do. A lot of times Venus and Pisces people just end up feeling used after these type of relationships take place, used and also somewhat abused. Venus and Pisces people tend to live in their imagination, you know, hoping and wishing for a perfect romance that does not truly exist in the world of reality. And a lot of times they seem to be so let down. Sometimes they can become really lonely and depressed and searching for an escape, either through addiction or just dreams, you know. A lot of times the addictions that Venus and Pisces people may escape to could be drugs, alcohol, caffeine, you know, sex, shoplifting, telling lies, you know, anything that can become an addictive behavior can be something that Venus and Pisces people can escape to when they feel that they cannot, you know, find that perfect romance, or they feel like they're not attracting the right type of people in their lives. A lot of times Venus and Pisces people attract, especially the guys, they'll attract women who want to have the best of everything. And if that Venus and Pisces man cannot provide everything that that woman wants, like nice cars, nice houses, jewelry and clothing, then he may feel, you know, sad, lonely, somewhat depressed within himself, even when he's around people. Venus and Pisces women, a lot of times they want to attract a man in their life that will provide them with just comfort and stability. They're not really looking for all the material wealth. They just really want someone that can just provide them with everything they need as far as spirituality, when it comes to, you know, sex, when it comes to just understanding who they are as a person. But that is very difficult to find for Pisces, because they are looking for something that does not really exist, because no one is going to have everything that you're looking for. So I think it makes it really difficult for Venus and Pisces people to hold on to romantic relationships, because they are in search of something that doesn't really exist. They're going to have to settle at some point in time in order to have that married life or that family life that they, you know, dream about so often. And Venus and Pisces people, their gift that they should be giving back to the world is their creativity, their art, their music, their style. They're amazing. Their spirituality, all of those things they should be giving back. Whatever, you know, pops out at you the most out of these creative arts, you need to be giving it back to the world. This is how you can sustain yourself here in this world. This is how you can earn a living also. Venus and Pisces and their finances. Venus and Pisces people, money comes to Venus and Pisces people easily. People are always willing to help little vulnerable Venus and Pisces people. But for some odd reason, Venus and Pisces people are just not good with money, because they're so caring, they're so giving, you know, and they want to provide so much to the people that they love that they sometimes overspend and they don't think about tomorrow. They're just thinking about this moment and this person, and they want to give. They want to make the people in their lives very happy, so they can have problems with holding on to money. Overall, Venus in Pisces is a wonderful placement, but it can also be a very lonely placement also sometimes, because when it comes to romance and love, what Venus is all about, sometimes Venus and Pisces people cannot find the right person to give all this love to and all this creativity, you know, because they they can't find that right person that can receive all that they have to give, and it makes it a difficult placement to a certain extent. Although Venus is exalted, Venus is here, and Venus is loving it here, because everything that Venus is about, Pisces is all about it as well, and can express it to the ultimate level. Sometimes it's difficult, but overall, let me tell you this is what I forgot. Overall, in the end, Venus and Pisces people have the power to manifest things into their life. They dream it so much, and I know you heard it before. If you dream it, live it, and then someday you will achieve it. One day you will have your perfect romance. Well, you guys, this is my take on Venus and Pisces. Until the next time, I wish you guys so much love, peace, and many wonderful, wonderful, wonderful blessings. Bye.
I might be broken down but I'm smiling. I keep my head up high though I feel. Sometimes I get a bit emotional, but then I turn around and